What is actually good? Here I am with my UFC 232 reaction. Did it live up to all the hype? Was it everything that I wanted and more? My overall answer is yes. It was a great card. I was very entertained. Such a good result. Happy for all the fighters that succeeded, and all the respect to people that lost. So I'm going to talk about the main card primarily. I got 2 out of 5 as far as my predictions were, as far as who I thought was going to win. And obviously, the big showstopper, fight of the night, had to go to the co-main event with Amanda Nunes and Chris Cyborg. Amanda Nunes, what we didn't know was just how strong her power was. Obviously, the people in her division, in Bantamweight 135, couldn't handle her power. And when she went to go test Cyborg, it was just really awesome because, you know, somebody was finally able to stand and trade with Cyborg. And Cyborg has been known to be a hard hitter, and was known to, you know, put girls in their place. And Amanda basically said, not today. And, you know, something that I also really appreciated about Chris Cyborg was that she handled defeat with such humility and such grace. It was very awesome to see. To me, that's definitely a champion coming down, or coming out of her. Like, it was really awesome. And even though the fight was less than a minute long, it was so entertaining. You're at the edge of your seat. You're watching them just trade back and forth. And it just goes to show that Amanda Nunes' power transcends weight divisions. And that's what I'm growing to learn with these double champs, is that some people's skills and abilities, really, weight divisions are limitations to some fighters. Like, some will only thrive in a certain weight class. There are certain fighters that can fight people at all sizes. And Amanda Nunes just proved to be one of those people. So very happy for her. Even though it was a dominant performance by Nunes, I personally would love to see a rematch. I think it makes sense to put Nunes in against Cyborg at 145 again. What I don't like about these super fights is that it gives an advantage to the person that has nothing to lose. And that's what happened with Daniel Cormier. He's challenging Stipe Miocic for the heavyweight bout, won, and then just kind of pieced out with it. And Stipe's left in the dust. And then now Cyborg was challenged, has the most to lose, lost, and she's not even guaranteed a rematch. That's what I don't like about these super fights, is that it's in the advantage of the person that has the least to lose. But it's okay. I think Amanda Nunes definitely deserved it. I think Chris Cyborg has been nothing but class regarding it. And my hope is that we do get to see a rematch, because now that Chris Cyborg has that information, knows that she has to respect Amanda Nunes' punching power, I think we'll see a very different fight if they were to do a rematch. But Chris Cyborg's contract is up, so we don't know what's going to happen with the featherweight division now that the star that it was created for, Chris Cyborg, has lost to Amanda Nunes. So let's talk about Jones and Gustafsson. Jones and Gustafsson was such an entertaining bout, and it went about how I thought it would. Like, I was very confident in my prediction that Jones would win 3rd round submission, and it looked like I was going to get it right, but he just ground pounded instead of going for the submission. So what I felt was interesting about that fight was Jones immediately went for some takedowns, because that in the first fight, Gustafsson landed a really nice takedown, and I think Jones wanted to show that he's actively looking for the wrestling opportunities against Gustafsson. He wanted to make that crystal clear. You don't know what attacks I'm coming for you. You don't know if I'm coming for leg kicks, body strikes, head strikes, if I'm going to go for the takedown. And he made Gustafsson be very aware of the different things he's looking for, the strikes. And what I loved about Jones's game plan was that he now knew coming into this fight the range that he has to expect from Alexander Gustafsson, and he put himself out of danger a lot of the times. Would stick and move, hit, and get out. And he switched up his attacks. Jones is one of the best at switching up his offensive attacks. Going low, going high. He was masterful at it. And he wasn't predictable, and he looks at your face but like hits your leg. Like, it's just everything about Jon Jones. Fantastic performance. And we'll see what happens in the future, but overall, very positive review of UFC 232. Very good card. Great card to end the year on. Let me know what you thought about the card, and have a happy new year. Take care.